fucking play it, all right? I will play it. Here. I don't know why you had to use this fucking image of me, first of all. That's a piece of shit. I hate that image. Anyway, here we go. I want to destroy Keem's reputation like I did to Mike. I think it's a good idea, Tina. If you get links to set Keem up, he'll never see it coming. Is that supposed to be me?
It is you. Is that her mic? Or is it
What
her
the
mic?
fuck? Hang on. I'm going back to the beginning again. What?
Tina, I want to destroy Keem's reputation like I did to Mike. I think it's a good idea, Tina. If you get links to set Keem up, he'll never see it coming. Also, I need to clean out my cat box to take a shit inside of it.
What?
Oh my god, Tina,
What?
my 40
You giant piece of fucking goat shit! Curdled milk, old filthy hag! What the fuck, Tina?
I want to hear the rest of it.
I don't. That's bullshit. I'm not your fucking OBS monkey, Tina. Why don't you play it?
Make her play it, Mike.
Play it, Becky.
Bullshit. This is so stupid. Who's this?
Xylee.
Oh, it's Xylee, interrupting as usual. What do you want, Xylee?
Becky, I can't believe you said those things. I am so disappointed in you.
Yep.
Especially think about the goat shit.
Oh my God. Do you talk about Keem in here too, as much as Mike has done for you? And you did that whole protest for Mike and everything. You turned around and talked about him like that? Becky, how could you?
I would never. We both know I would give my left titty to sleep with Mike or Keem, okay? I would never say those things.
You
No,
said
no,
it,
no.
you came out and Mike
Mark
is
Becky.
Super chatted $20. Tina www.
By the way, Becky, one of your tells, when you lie, you hug yourself. Bye.
Okay, Becky, let's hear the rest of your
no,
audio.
I'm sorry. Xylee was drunk as fuck last night and jealous of me too. I forget what she was even jealous about.
So we're back at it again, and I had to redo this video because YouTube decided to age restrict my original post. So I decided to remove the first couple minutes or the original clip that I had for this. So if you're not aware, more or less, Queen's episode last night was completely just total like whatever with the nothing burger. Basically, it was revealed that not that it was reveal, right? You can't pull back the curtain that much, but more or less that, you know, the whole Becky thing with Tina was completely fake, right? We all knew it because with this clip I just showed, kind of just proved the point that how much they're willing to go and fake stuff for content and just make us wait 2 or 3 days, right? Just to kind of just be like, oh, it's all fake, right? Ken made a good point. I would say that like people are paying $600 or more for this stuff, and it's just kind of just sad to look at that people are willing to just give this much money for this. Right now, other stuff happened on the stream where they were talking about Savage and whole milkers, which I find very irrelevant. Well, not that it was irrelevant, but we may start seeing a whole nother saga with them where it's just another back and forth with Dick Gemini being thrown into the mix. But we'll have to wait and see, right?
a little bit sugar all over it. Hope everybody took their diabetes medicine because there's going to be tea, sweet tea everywhere on these platforms.
You better fucking bring the tea this week. I'm gonna have to do the heavy lifting wearing that
I
dumbass
got
costume.
it. I got it.
It even covers the fucking hands. I have to type with fucking
Danny
cockroach
super chatted
hands.
$20. Becky C. Fomar, the tent maker, can make you up a costume.
Ha ha, very funny. I'm not just a cockroach, I'm a fat cockroach. Thanks.
Cockroaches do multiply a lot though, Becky. They do a lot of fucking.
Well, at least that would be one upside. It would be the most action I've gotten in a while.
That's right. Come on, Becky. Take one for the team.
You know,
You
I
did
was
it.
choosing this punishment because lately a lot of stuff has been about me. When I was on lolcowlive, they turned it into the Becky dating show today. We had Grin's toy show the other day. Come on for me. I think you're just jealous, so you're trying to make me look ugly like
I don't want to hear
a
about the
cockroach.
dating show about you trying to get laid. I'm tired of hearing about you flirting and squirting. I don't want to hear none of that
No,
stuff.
flirting and squirting.
Kidbehindacamera super chatted $49.99. Now it's 2 days.
Just fucking made me choke. Mike,
That's
you,
right.
oh my god, he did this on purpose. I swear to God. What blood pressure medication do you take? Because I'm gonna have to start fucking
I
taking
take
it.
beetroots. Beetroots.
For
for
blood
the
pressure? Might as well add that to my fucking Amazon order. And Michael, you're paying for it.
You don't mind, as long as she gets a lap.
Well, I'll just pretend he's like a suitor, and instead of sending me flowers, he just has a special kink for roach costumes.
Oh, there you go. I like it. I like it.
Courtship. That's what this is.
It's
I
okay,
don't like
Becky.
this
You're
at
gonna be
all.
fine, y'all.
I hope
Thank you, everybody on Roach Gang. You believed in me. You didn't believe Becky's lies on me. And Becky, would you please stop trying to set up your co-host? I can't be a team player if you're steady stabbing me in my back and making up lies on me.
I didn't make up anything. I don't know what even prompted them to think of AI, because those were real. It just goes to show everyone's heads are full of brain rot these days. Everyone watches too much TikTok, and they can't even tell what's real or fake anymore. Sad.
That wasn't real.
It was absolutely real.
No,
And
it wasn't. That's what
anyone
you
who
punished.
knows you knows that's real. They know that's exactly how you are.
That's
behind
who
the
I
scenes.
used to be. But everybody that knows me also knows that when my audio's been put out,
I think even with all of that and with it's also kind of funny how like Becky was like, I'm not gonna pay for this. I'm gonna have the fans, right? The audience pay for his costume, which is like, even though Mike did say that he is willing to pay for it, which is still ridiculous at the end of the day, right? That people are still putting money into the channel. People are giving this show money no matter what, given that I guess compared to Ozzy, this is a lot worse treatment, but maybe because they're women, men are willing to tolerate the treatment more compared to another man. That's what I usually assume. But also, like, but also, again, how long can this go on, right? I think I'm not the only one who will say this, and this will still continue regardless of this statement. But how long can people tolerate this same nauseating stuff, the same drama, the same, back and forth banter with this, right? Obviously, queens and milkers rely on each other since they're in like an ecosystem. If one goes away, the other one has really no form of content. I think when milkers really got into full swing and once it started to get the views and numbers, right, I think it became less about competing and more about just maintaining each other's show, because it's easy to create a right script between Tina and Savage, right, and their whole history, even if probably behind the scenes, right, they probably more or less buried a hatchet. In reality, this is just them, in reality, or not in reality, but within the whole frame of the show, right? They want to keep the fighting as long as you can until it's just run out. It's completely dry bone. And I know Tina keeps saying that she'd never been scripted, which I think the bold fade lie, right? We all know it is. But what I have to, I guess in a way on my end, it's like I kind of just want queens, get better, so I guess I can make better content out of it. But at the same time, it being complete dog crap is also preferable, because it will just keep, I guess it would make more stuff and still complain about the same nauseating stuff that has been on queens. And back with this whole AI stuff, right? That clearly was used on Tina. It's just fake from the beginning to the end. Everybody knew it was fake. Everybody didn't buy it, and a whole lot of people did. Especially a lot of Becky Sims bought into it. Which is funny if you think about it, but it is what it is. Till next time, y'all.